administrator Bayou. As long as he's in charge, the city will just get worse.
Welcome back to Starfield. So we're still here in Neon. We explored all down there, all down that way.
Good for Neon.
And explored the Trade Authority. We've been to the Mining League. So now we have to explore on this path. Talk to, who's that, Clover? We've been to Sieghart's Outfitters. We did a side quest for that in the last episode. So let's head over here to Reliant Medical. Vacuum tape. Vending machine there. But I'm not going to buy anything from the vending machines until later, maybe.
Neon, the house that Aurora has built.
Got the shakes, huh? Don't worry, Doc Manning will fix you up.
Is it that obvious? Yeah, I haven't zoned in like a week. My whole body feels like it's crumbling.
Those are just citizens.
Coming down off Aurora isn't easy. Took me months to shake it off.
The doc, he isn't gonna, rat me out, right?
You kidding?
Pharmaceutical lab. I don't know if we can make anything here. Oh, we can.
Well, if it worked for you,
By the way, you can never make med packs or anything like that. You have to buy med packs
when I can't get
or find them from loot and everything.
rest.
You'll never be able to make med packs.
What can Reliant Medical do for you?
Dr. Joseph Manning.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency. Oh my goodness, another poor soul. All right, tell me what happened to you. Is it an Aurora overdose? Something else, perhaps? Unfortunately, yes. You see, the more Aurora that a user absorbs, the more resistance their body builds up to its active ingredients. That means the user needs larger and larger doses in order to feel its full effect. Eventually, the doses get so incredibly large, the user's nervous system simply can't handle the overload. Oh, you're certainly welcome to take a look, but I'm afraid we're dangerously low on supplies. Every day is a busy day here, but that isn't why I'm low on supplies. You see, I'm a bit at odds with the current administrator of Neon. His drug is turning the streets into a graveyard, and he doesn't seem to care. We've argued about it on more than one occasion, and all he's done is try to persuade me to quit. Thinning out my supply chain is his newest tactic. I've spoken to the people at Reliant Medical Corporate, I've talked to the Freestar Rangers, I've even gone to the Freestar Collective Council. Every answer is always the same. We're working on it. It's corruption at the highest levels. Ugh. So aggravating. There is, actually, but it requires outside assistance. At this point, I've resorted to asking anyone that has a ship registered outside of the Volii system to bring me medical supplies. I pay them for the supplies, of course, but it's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. Now, if there's anything else I can do for you, anything at all, you just let me know. I wouldn't mind a bit of extra traffic as long as the supplies allow for it. A few extra credits never hurt. Huh. Well, it it's completely dependent upon how long the user's been addicted. People who have been using for, say, 2 years or less, I've been able to put through a full detoxification program successfully. But there are others who have been addicted pretty much all their adult lives, and I have yet to try and cure someone who hasn't relapsed. Aurora stimulates the neural circuits in the brain, specifically targeting the neurotransmitter serotonin in the prefrontal cortex. This causes significant sensory hallucinations, both auditory and visual. That's the enticement factor. As you can imagine, this state is highly addictive, and the user gets stuck in a vicious cycle. They need more Aurora to satisfy their cravings. That would be amazingly helpful. It's a relief to meet someone who gives a damn about anyone other than themselves for a change. Oh, and I'll pay you directly for the supplies, of course. It's the only way I can sneak them past Bayou's people at the spaceport. There's nothing to worry about. As long as packages aren't coming off a commercial vessel, the authorities won't scan them. That's why this has to be done slowly and methodically. If I get too much all at once, they'll catch on to my scheme. I use the proceeds from my paying customers, and by cutting a few expenses here and there, I'm able to use a bit of my own money. It's not a bother, really. The cots here at the facility are actually quite comfortable. Don't worry about me. You just watch yourself. Administrator Bayou doesn't like people that rock the boat, if you catch my meaning. Anyway, I have a contact over at the clinic in the Narian system. Abby Edding? She's one of the nurses there. She'll get you started. Thank you so much for doing this. You have no idea how helpful it'll be for the poor folk that live in Ebside. I have a few items left, I think.
Shit, you got 5 med packs, bro. What are you talking about? You got 6 trauma packs. You got plenty of medical supplies.
Of course.
How do you know Abby Edding?
We both apprenticed under Mary Cartwright at the medical facility in Aquila City. Spent a heck of a lot of hours working together. Abby and I got along exceptionally well. Don't get me wrong, we're just friends, of course. She's young enough to be my daughter. I almost felt bad leaving her behind when I was hired to work for Reliant in Neon, but I knew she'd do well wherever she ended up. Reached out to her a few months ago when I ran into trouble here, and she's been helping me ever since. Stay away from Aurora before you get hooked.
Don't worry about that, bro. I don't do drugs. I've tried drugs. Never was addicted to them, thank God. I put the T in team. If I could take that without him. He's on the other side over there. Yeah, we're good. Oh shit, he was right there. What the hell? Oh, I took it right in front of him. He didn't even know. Okay. Whatever. We're not going to do that side quest right now because that involves us leaving, so... The Vol 2 Hotel.
Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
No missions
Here
there.
when you're ready. The Hotel Bolai. Sleep with us.
I really don't know if I can do this.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Bolai. Your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out,
Almost
have your
guaranteed.
fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready.
It's very assuring.
They do say the hardest part is showing up. And I've done that.
I do admire what Bayu has built for himself here.
Requires key. This is unlocked elsewhere. Okay. Third floor. The hell? Can't even unlock this one. The hotel only has 2 rooms. The hell? Kind of weird.
I really don't know if I can do this.
Miguel Rivas.
Your home away from home here on Neon.
Jeez, I don't know if I can do this. Maybe I should just go back to my room. You might say I'm having trouble enjoying the local customs. And what's the point of coming here if I'm gonna stay cooped up in my hotel? Believe it or not, I'm actually here for my bachelor party. My fiance wants me to be more adventurous, so I thought, what better place than Neon? But I thought the adventure would just happen by default. I didn't think I'd have to manufacture it on my own. I like that it's not a crate, and I haven't felt anything crawling on me when I sleep, so I feel like they do a good job keeping it clean. Oh, it's just the offhand comment here and there, how I never take risks or don't like adventure. She hasn't said I'm boring, and I don't think I am, but looking at my past, I can't exactly prove that. This is my way of finding out. I've been asking my therapist the same question for years, but he hasn't given me an answer I like yet. True, the city is known for Aurora, so I figured I should try that. But I talked with Dr. Manning about how it works, and now I'm skeptical. No, wait, not skeptical? Terrified. Isn't the poison in the dose? I'm thinking maybe I can get away with a sniff or a bite. I actually don't know how you take it. No, this is exactly what my fiance was talking about. I hesitate too much. But I also don't want to dive right in. I think I want to start with something less damaging to my central nervous system. Supposedly, Madame Sauvage sells a drink called Velocity that's almost like a drug. There's also some local swill people swear by called Blend over at Legrand's Liquors. What do you think? Okay, then we'll go with Blend. I'm a bit worried what's in the mix. But that's exactly the kind of cowardice I'm trying to get over. I'll try that first. But not right away. I need to prepare myself for the ritual. But hey, next time you come back to Neon, do me a favor and check in on me. Make sure I'm not dead. I'll be seeing you.
Welcome.
They do say the hardest part is showing.
Your home
See you
away from
around.
home here on Neon. Our beds are
Okay.
and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%.
Are you here to book a room? Welcome to the Hotel Volai. Are you here to rent a room?
I think you'll be pleasantly surprised that our luxury accommodations are more than reasonably priced. We have finally appointed spacious suites, all featuring fantastic amenities. Best of all, each room is security protected with an encrypted password-locked door. So, you can rest easy at night. That's the first thing that all of my guests say. My hotel is completely free from administrative influence, so you can rest assured that you'll be actually getting the best value for your credits. Well, almost every business in Neon is subject to ridiculous fees and taxes. They claim that it's because Neon occupies such a prime location, having close proximity to Ryujin and all of the other megacorporations. But I think you and I both know that's not true at all. Well, luck might have played a part, but it took a good deal of my own ingenuity as well. But that's a story for another time. So, can I book you a room for the night? To tell you the truth, not really. And that's one of the consequences with the arrangement between Administrator Bayu and myself. He won't hassle me, but there's nothing I can do about my guests being hassled. The last tenant I had was arrested for spitting on the street. As you can imagine, business is not exactly booming. Luckily, I have more than enough capital to cover my expenses, but it still sucks. Oh, thanks. I'll definitely give this some thought. It couldn't hurt. Maybe after you've rented a room for a few nights, I might let you in on my secret. For now, it'll just have to remain a mystery. Sorry. I just need some time to see if I can trust you. I'm sure you understand. You mean the stuff Bayu leaves out of the brochures? Don't mind at all. Oh, you noticed that little thing? Yeah, that's Bayu's crown jewel. First of all, you have the Astral Lounge, flowing with aurora, attracting every tourist within light years of Volai. Then you have exorbitantly priced offices for every megacorp, besides Ryujin, with Xenofresh Fisheries square at the top. And like the cherry at the top of his ego sundae, Bayu's got his private penthouse. I don't even want to think about what goes on up there. Neon has 4 main districts. The ones where Bayou wants you to spend your credits are Bayou Plaza and Ikuchi Market. Those are the glitzy parts of town. Bayou Plaza is the section outside my doors, from the trade tower to the spaceport. Ikuchi Market runs from the Starport terminal to Ryujin Tower. Not quite as glamorous as the plaza, but still expensive. Then there's Upside, running the perimeter of the upper platform. Probably not the best spot for tourists. Finally, you have the Underbelly, the working class's domain under our feet. Not much down there, but industry and a few random shops. Most of the Underbelly is taken up by Xenofresh and Generdyne's facilities, but there are a few hidden gems you might want to check out. Actually, I'd recommend checking out Off-World Eats. Cosmos and Lee run that place. They're a couple of great guys. No, I don't think so. Ebside's filled with a few decent clubs, like Madame Sauvage's place and Euphorica. You should check them out. Just watch your back. It's gang territory, which means Neon security tends to ignore what goes on in there. Sounds good. Let me know if you... Yep, I've got an open room for you. Are you planning on an extended stay or just one night?
I'm gonna say one day.
Please enjoy your stay.
Visit your rented room. Okay. This is on the 2nd floor.
Ugh. I do not understand how anyone can tolerate the lights and the music for long.
Come on in. Nice room. This is why I came in here. So I could steal everything in the room. I kind of figured there'd be stuff here. Cyber Runner Cypher 04 adds a bankable auto attempt for hacking. That's the ice bucket. Bunch of drinks here. Drink glasses. Right here we have our luxurious bathroom. Ugh, that doesn't look good. I gotta take a piss, guys. And they give you a cooking station. How nice. Alien jerky I can make. I can also make alien sandwich. What the hell? Alien scramble. Alien tea. Not too bad. XP bonus. Astral sliders. Huh. Sleep for 24 hours. See if they kick me out. I don't take advantage of much as Rested EXP. I need to probably do that more often.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Well rested. We got 23 minutes of well rested. Or was that 23 hours? Probably minutes if I had to guess. Alright, we're good to leave there. So let's see, Stroud Eklund.
Each of our unique starship models is expertly crafted by the settled system's best engineers and designers to guarantee an experience like no other.
Your dreams from stars to stars, Trident.
Some would say this place represents all the worst impulses of humanity.
What can I answer for you?
See what ships they have available. The Privateer. The Vanquisher. 4,000 cargo. Space. Pretty massive ship. Galileo, Trebuchet. Conqueror. I think that thing's massive as well. Roanoke. And the Vindictor.
You know I went to chef school? This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
If you have any questions about our
Kinda
space,
cool.
don't hesitate to ask.
Let's talk to her.
On behalf of Stroud Eklund, I'd like to welcome you to our showroom today. Our company prides itself as the industry leader in spacecraft production. We use groundbreaking technology to give us a significant advantage over our competitors. You can configure your desired spacecraft at any one of our conveniently located kiosks. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to help. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Feel free to have a look around our showroom. I'll be right here if you need me. He's been to Neon a few times, but I haven't had the pleasure of his company for more than a few minutes at the most. What I can say is that, despite what's been reported by the media, Mr. Stroud is a rational luminary with uniquely future-forward vision. Actually, I've been working here for only 2 years. Previously, I was an Alboron sales representative, but that type of work wasn't for me. I could never relate to the type of clientele that purchases weapons. But spacecraft have always held a certain fascination in my mind, It was comfortable working under Ryujin's banner, but despite all of my requests, they wouldn't transfer me to the Taiyo Astroneering Division. And so, here we are. Cross promotion? I don't think we need it, but I'll give it a look. Have a wonderful day.
I've actually distributed more than I was supposed to. I don't know if you're gonna get a better reward or what. But we can go return to the guy. 6 of 5. How does that even happen? He gave me 5 posters and how do I deliver 6 when he only gave me 5? Weird.
I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood.
It's a wonderful... I am confident that the flyers will help my business. Ah! Thank you so much, my friend. I believe that this will be a great boon for my business. Thank you for taking the time to do this for me. It is not often to see such kindness here in Neon.
Alright, another side quest down.
And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies.
Let's go ahead and head to another building. See what we can find. A lot to explore around here, a lot of shops and everything. Been there, been to the hotel. Been to Sieghart's, been to Shroud, Eklund, the Emporium. Or we also have Enhance as well. Or we can go to Epside. We're not going to Epside until we explore all these buildings around here. So, let's go in here.
So, why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice for your girlfriend, so here we are.
Do you think I've suddenly inherited a fortune? This place is way out of my price range.
Hey, you're the one that told me she has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then there's the Emporium.
You sell only the finest goods for the discerning customer.
Yeah, I guess. Take a look around. If you find something...
Antique Piggy Bank, 3,000.
Look, man.
Antique Earth basketball, that's cool.
Now, but I'll spot you next time, okay?
Do I look like an idiot? Tell me, do I have a sign that says idiot taped to my back?
No.
I know what you've been wasting your money on. Damn junkies. You pay the posted price, or you don't get anything at all. I'm running a business here. I don't give handouts.
Okay, okay. Jeez, sorry.
You good? All of our items are guaranteed to be of the highest quality. Are you sure you're in the right place? You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele. I cater to the high-end client. Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%. Oh, my apologies, then. Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance. In fact, there's a particular Seoka member who calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods. The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them. They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone. Ah, yes, the authorities. Neon security. Corrupt, bumbling idiots who couldn't solve a crime if it occurred right in front of their faces.
This is also assuming that Neon Security is not already aware and looking the other way. Or worse, actively involved. Approaching them will almost certainly not help.
Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with? Oh, I carry all sorts of unique items from across the settled systems. Luxury products for the discerning buyer. I'm not one to boast, but my shop won me my position as Administrator Bayou's personal decorator. His penthouse is my pièce de résistance. Before I forget, I also pay top credits to travelers that bring me unique baubles and trinkets, so keep your eyes open as you explore the spaceways. Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer. Headlock's quite a dangerous gentleman. I believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. No one knows. Seoka are sleek, well-dressed mobsters. They aren't low-life gang members. Why they choose to hang out at a run-down little convenience store like that is beyond me. You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation. Good luck. I believe he's a newer member of Seoka. They pulled him up out of one of the street gangs that crawl through our sewers. If you're wondering how I know about that, he boasts about it every time he comes in here. He's quite a large gentleman. I believe you can find him roaming the street somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. Look, if he somehow disappeared, you'd be doing everyone in Neon a favor. No one would miss him, no one would care. Cash only, please.
Can always just come back here and buy more stuff later. I don't want to buy too much of it. Bought everything under 100 though. I'm ending the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode. Later.
Take it easy.